I gone to the supermarket and we barbecued. And I'm taking a nice walk, the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. I bike along on the bike path. Now I'm walking. I should be grabbing my Osmo Pocket 3, but I don't. And I hardly use their super night mode, low light. I prefer the Action 5 Pro, hold it in hand. More solid camera. I don't feel any looseness. I could leave the Action 5 Pro on and the Pocket 3 on, and I always see the orange prompt saying, "You're overly tilting the camera." Well, I got a camera in hand, and I use the Action 5 Pro all the time. I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of seconds to show you a nice shot. We're gonna walk to a pier and have a little talk, a little chat. I don't think there's anything I could put my camera down. I didn't take a clamp and I'm not putting it on anything metal as a magnet. Hey, I can. And we forget that we got a nice strong magnet on the bottom that anything metal, we remove the tripod. I don't love these tripods because the bottom here that holds the pole could have been just like 5 millimeters shorter. This way, when it sits down on something, it don't hit the pole an angle like over there. So I can actually take one, cut the bottom off, and I don't have to worry about extending it because I hardly extend mine. Rarely to occasionally I may extend it, but I don't use it. Not about the gear, it's about the camera. You can have all the best gear in the world and the camera don't work, what are you gonna do? Worry about putting another camera on and trying to make that camera work? Yes, this is really a beautiful shot. It is. My eyes see color. In the camera, very difficult. So I'm gonna go walk down, take a nice long stroll. Yeah, see if I got the time to do it. Not really, but I'll try to get down and get some pictures of the boat's lights. This is a nice shot because all the boats, the charters, are lined up. You notice the first two are not going out, but the next two are. I made my stroll, I made my talk, and I'm heading on back because I got a nice long walk to get to where I need to be at. A love and hate relationship, the Action 5 Pro. The colors, the lights, the shade, the depth in darkness, and more. It is one of the best cameras on the market today that we came a long way for low light. Night lapse, we don't have it. Where we could do night time lapses of vehicle painting. E-scooter with the GoPro on ahead. And yeah, we capture the moments no matter what we do. I would like to set my camera up to do like painting at night or vehicle trails. And we don't see that with DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. DJI rather work on other things of the cameras to get it out. Then down the road, maybe, and just maybe, they get us something like we're asking for, if you're asking for it. Halloween, fall, harvesting, still up in there. Turkey Day, it's a-coming. The most hated thing of the Action 5 Pro. Lens flare. People are having issues with lens flare. The sun flare. Street light flare. and saying that the screen will ruin its shot being on, and they don't love the OLED display keeping the camera on. DJI went the steps of giving us no LED indicator this time around, but have not offered a bullet correctly in the camera, but it's on there in red. People will angle their camera correctly so this shot won't interfere with them. But I'll incorrectly show you how nice and bright it was when I walked by. And it almost looked like there's a flare coming this way, but I can't see that on such a small front screen. I did not even get into the love and hate relationships of the Action 5 Pro, but I had my camera since day one. I want to say the 3-month period, and I tell you, I love it more than I hate it. I just want to bring your attention to over here, and it's cold. What we have here looks like still growing tomatoes, and how they do it, I don't know. Cherry tomatoes. Look at that bad boy, still growing and blossoming. I shoot video every single day. I share video every single day. And I'm loving the camera more than I said I was hating it. And yeah, it does a great job. You want some lettuce? I want to thank you for following along. If you have something that may interest me and want me to review, you know how to get to me down below in the about. I'll be more than happy to. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, this talk, this share, this walk along. If I didn't mention who I was in my video, I'm Fish. And I want to thank you once again. I hope you learned a little bit of something, then nothing. I said a lot, did a lot, shit a lot, talked a lot, said some, shoot some. And on that note, I'll catch you on another video to come.